Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hey, welcome back to Star Trek: The Next Generation. Me watching for the first time. You know the drill. Today we're watching episode 17 of season 1, which is called When the Bough Breaks. I thought a bow was a part on a ship, like a maritime ship, but when I just double-checked the meaning of the word, it's saying that it's a branch on a tree. Oh, okay. There is a bow of a ship, or maybe bow of a ship, but it's spelled B-O-W. So this spelling is definitely the tree branch. A main branch of a tree, it says. A large branch, especially one of the main branches. So it's not the trunk, but it's like one of the big ones. Okay, we learn a little bit more every day. So let's get started with the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the comments.
Harry, come back here.
Oh gosh, is this an episode about small children?
Sorry, Commander. I was just...
No running in the halls.
I hate that teacher and I hate calculus.
Everyone needs an understanding of basic calculus.
That kid is learning calculus? He's like 6 years old. Oh my gosh, I was struggling with calculus in high school. Boy, do I feel dumb. This is a very interesting, very different opening than what we're used to. Usually we see the ship and Picard's talking.
What's so interesting about this system?
Aldea, the wondrous, mythical world, like Atlantis of ancient Earth. Incredible technical sophistication, so that they could turn themselves over to art, to cloak their planet in darkness and go unseen by marauders.
This sounds wonderful.
Scanners may show nothing, sir, but I'm sensing something very strong. Thousands of miles.
So there is something out there. Is it what we're hoping to find?
Hold stop and hold this position.
Better be careful we don't run right into it if it's cloaked. Ooh, there it is.
It's Aldea, Captain. It has to be.
But I don't think it's gonna be what we hope it is to be. Like, it might be Aldea, but it's not gonna be as wonderful as we expect. It never is. But I've always loved the idea of these cultures of myth, like Shangri-La and Atlantis and El Dorado and stuff like that.
I am Rochella.
Hello.
Welcome to Aldea.
Oh.
We've had stories about Aldea, but
Our shield has confused outsiders for millennia, Captain.
it's a very long time to have such technology.
Yeah.
Why do you reveal yourselves to us now?
We are eager to meet in person to discuss that.
We're ready anytime.
Excellent.
Interesting. Oh.
Our arrival seems to have startled you.
Yeah. You said right now, but...
Our medical doctor is concerned that you didn't go through the regular transporting procedure.
Oh, he's got a headache. Any pink balls around here?
We've brought you small tokens of welcome.
I like how their transportation effect is different than ours. It was like sparkly.
We've been monitoring your ship's communications. We must now return to Aldea. Our eyes are very sensitive to bright light.
She seems fine.
Amazing!
We're not here by accident.
Counselor, do you sense anything?
They want something from us, something we value greatly. So much that they're afraid we won't part with it.
Oh. Children, perhaps?
Commander Riker, and two of your colleagues.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, we don't really like that.
How do they cloak the planet?
The shield bends light rays around the planet's contour, similar to the Romulan cloaking device.
Captain?
Oh my god.
Data, what do you read?
Steam is emanating from Aldea.
I thought they didn't like bright lights. That's rude.
You all right?
It was scary at first, but I didn't really feel anything.
Similar incidents all decks, but only with the children.
That's why they showed that kid at the beginning. I didn't forget.
So we've evolved a very simple way of living. Unfortunately, there are very few of us left to enjoy it.
Why?
That is part of what we wish to discuss. We need a younger generation following in the Aldean traditions.
How can the Federation help influence your children in your tradition?
Because we have no children, Commander.
That is a
You're the
conundrum.
last child born on this planet.
Oh.
And your medical community can do nothing. They've tried, Doctor.
Well, maybe we could try.
Perhaps we can help.
We propose a trade. We need some of your children.
That might be acceptable to some other races, but humans are unusually attached to their offspring.
Mm-hmm.
Our children are not for sale at any price.
Don't poke the mama bear. Mm-mm.
It's not possible.
Mm-mm, not possible.
I'm sorry. You are so intransigent.
And, okay. Yep.
Alexandra?
Oh, gosh.
6 more children are gone.
That is not good.
That's what they wanted, and that's what they have.
Poor Beverly. If I were her, I'd send Wesley back home. Like, it's too dangerous on this ship. Every other week, your life is in danger.
Captain, let us begin discussions regarding appropriate compensation.
You claim to be a civilized world, and yet you've just committed an act of utter barbarity.
We will continue these discussions when you calm down.
Oh my god, that's so infuriating. I don't think they understand.
I'm frightened.
We all are. But we're gonna be all right. I promise.
Greetings, Wesley Crusher. The custodian indicated that you would be the leader.
Who is the custodian?
The custodian is not a person.
We want to go home.
Just ask for anything you want, and you shall have it.
Okay, we want to go home. Thank you. Oh, she's a little cutie, isn't she?
How are you getting them back?
Toya, sit down. Now, we all knew what the risks were when we signed on, and
True. That's true.
we do know the Aldeans can't have children of their own.
Then they won't let them go easily.
Mm-mm.
The last time I saw him, I yelled at him.
Oh, we won't leave it like that. We'll get him back. Now, what is this little one up to?
There you are.
Does she think this is a fun little vacation kind of thing?
We have been waiting for you so long, Harry. We are artists, just like you. We see within you the potential of what you can be.
I'm not an artist.
You will be.
They can see people's potential, their the things that they would be good at naturally.
Katie? Elian is the foremost musician on Aldea.
Oh, is she the one who is playing the harp? They chose kids with aptitudes for different areas.
What about me? Don't I get a say in this?
You and the other children are now members of this society. That will not change.
Oh, yes, it will.
Because nothing you or those on the starship can do can change it.
That stink eye.
We also have no choice.
You didn't even let us try to help
Where have you been, Rochella?
find,
Xena and Arana
like-
waiting to take Alexandra.
a cure for this or whatever.
They can't have her. I will never let her go.
Oh, she's grown attached to her. Oh, dear. So he's got friction coming from all directions here.
The Aldean shield gives evidence of random fluctuations.
You're saying that there are holes in their defense system?
In essence, yes.
Could we beam an away team?
It's a possibility. It would have to be perfectly timed.
The minute that they believe that we won't accept their compensation for the children, they'll break off the discussion, they'll disappear behind their shield, locking us out and the children in forever. That's why I've got to keep them talking.
Makes sense. Good point. Good luck.
Custodian, Wesley Crusher's voice will be entered into the authorized file.
Proceed, Duana.
Hello, Custodian. I am Wesley Crusher.
Hello, Wesley.
What does the Custodian do?
It frees us from all burden. It takes care of all our needs.
Who built it?
The progenitors.
When?
Hundreds of centuries ago.
So they don't know how to fix the fluctuations in their shields.
If you don't know how it works, then how can you repair it?
Why would we want to repair it?
I mean, custodian requires maintenance.
Ask the custodian instead.
Custodian, show me Harry.
What is he, whittling? Oh.
It's fun.
Harry.
The tool Lita is giving him will allow him to bring out his visions.
It will take him years to learn how to do that.
Oh, no. It will happen quite quickly.
I don't know what's going on here.
What's in there? The power source?
I don't know.
I wonder if we'll ever find out why they can't have children. I am curious about that.
Starfleet Regulation 6.57 requires that at least 2 staff officers are present during any treaty or contract negotiations.
Very well. I'm not aware of Regulation 6.57.
You made it up.
No data, neither am I.
I see, sir. Oh, I see, sir.
Before we begin, we want to see the children.
No, we're here to negotiate appropriate compensation, not to pander to emotions.
Rude.
Why do you want them back so badly? You can always have more.
I must warn you that human parents are quite willing to die for their children.
They will have a beautiful life with us. But how can you be so sure that they can have children?
Our inability to bear children is a genetic dysfunction. It's not contagious.
But why would genetics evolve like that? What went wrong?
But first, I must ask that Dr. Crusher be allowed to see her son before we continue.
You are a stubborn people. Give me see.
What has she got there in her pocket?
Oh. We've been assigned to our units. Like families.
He's scanning her?
Well, don't let it go to your head.
I won't.
Okay. Oh, so maybe she could...
Captain Picard, you have our offer. It is final.
Maybe with the information she gathered, she could find out what's going on with their genetics.
A small demonstration of our power.
Oh, no. Well, we have been swatted.
According to my calculations, we're 3 days from Aldea.
Jeez.
Geordi, get us back to Aldea. Warp 9.
Aye, sir.
If you don't accept our term, the Enterprise will be pushed so far away that by the time you return, your children
Will be dead.
will be grandparents.
Grandparents. Wow. Ooh, that is tough.
Now think. No, think's not right. Feel the notes inside your head.
Sorry. Did exactly what I thought and felt.
Try it again.
Wasn't a happy sound. Oh, that's much more pleasant.
It was beautiful.
Lovely.
Play something happier.
It's not the way I feel. I don't want to do this anymore.
I like the kids in this better than the kids in some TOS episodes.
Your talent has always been there. The sculpting tool is just helping you develop it.
You mean I don't have to take calculus anymore?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Except this. It's like they're feeding instructions to an AI program and it's creating for them.
Open hailing frequencies.
They're back. It's been 3 days. Now what's Beverly been working on?
There is room for discussion, Radu.
We will bring you down when we're ready.
Data, find a way to defeat that shield.
That may be impossible, sir.
Things are only impossible until they're not.
Yes, sir.
What you got for us?
Captain, they're suffering from a kind of chromosomal damage. It could be genetic or environmental.
Or environmental.
Entire civilization that's terminally ill. Is it reversible?
I won't know until I find the cause.
Good work, Doctor.
She's so cute.
Come see what Harry's doing.
He made a dolphin.
What do you call it?
It's a dolphin. You know, it swims in the ocean like a fish.
A fish? We used to have those in our oceans.
It's gotta be environmental.
My dad's an oceanographer. He says that, well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Oh, feeling a little homesick? Maybe it's something in the water. Oh.
You haven't eaten.
You didn't eat anything.
We need very little.
I promise you'll be happy.
We were happy before we came. And we will not cooperate.
Damn straight. Alright, let's talk to that computer.
Custodian's room.
Oh, that is cool.
Custodian, this is Wesley Crusher.
Proceed, Wesley.
Show me where the Enterprise children are in relation to this room. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Wesley.
Don't you want to try to get more information from it? Sure, if you ask the right questions. Oh, you know what would be so cool? I don't think they're gonna do this here, but Beverly, with the information she has, like, had one half of the puzzle, and then Wesley, by talking to the custodian, could get the other half. And together.
Can it be that Aldea's ozone layer has been weakened?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I remember when everybody was talking about how the ozone layer was going away.
We don't do what they want us to do, and they won't want us.
I do kind of like them,
So do I. But I don't want to stay here forever.
but I like working with the wood.
You could do that on the Enterprise.
We all have to be in this together, or it's not gonna work.
This isn't the only planet with wood.
What is going on here?
But wouldn't that be so cool if they came together to solve it?
The Aldeans are suffering from a form of radiation poisoning.
Is it reversible?
With the proper treatment, yes.
Good job.
We were able to further define the weakness in their shield.
If the timing is precise, it is possible to beam through and onto the planet.
All right, you and Data, beam down. Locate the power source of that shield. Knock it out. I'll, delay the Aldeans till you're ready.
I'm enjoying this episode. This is exciting. And the Aldeans, I like their...
Will you at least eat?
I don't know. They're interesting. And the food looks good.
No, Alexandra.
Why?
We can't eat. But it's our way of telling them that we want to go home. Understand?
Yeah.
Well, I think she might be too young to understand, really. Oh, she's so cute.
We're ready, Lieutenant Ward.
Dr. Crusher and I are prepared to conclude our negotiations. Transporter room, now.
They're in. That was a dangerous transportation.
This is it, Commander.
The custodian.
It is programmed to accept only authorized voice command. There's no way we can override. No, but I can scramble the input so that nobody else can.
You must speak with the children. It seems they're on some sort of strike. You must deal with this, Captain. I'm not very good with children.
Neither is he. He's like, you're talking to the wrong dude.
Sir, I knew you'd come.
It's not over yet, Wesley.
I think I figured out.
Now.
Captain, if something happens and you have to leave us here, will you tell my dad that I'm sorry that I made him angry and that I miss him?
Aw.
You will tell him that, Harry.
Yeah.
Hello, Alexandra.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
What is this?
They want to go home.
No.
Number one.
We're in position.
The radiation levels on Aldea have been building up over a long period of time.
The shield that protected your world in one way is weakening it in another. It is the radiation of your own sun that is destroying you.
That's impossible. Our scientists would have known.
How could they? Your scientists have forgotten how everything works.
Yeah.
No.
What if they're right?
Lies, and the discussion is over.
Oh, he's stubborn.
We've disabled the system temporarily. We found the power source of the shield and we've neutralized it.
Beam the children up.
Wait.
Enterprise, hold.
Thank you.
Let me get the dolphin for you to take with you.
You keep it. I'll make another one.
With his own fingers.
You have destroyed us.
No, we can help you.
We can help you.
I feel really sad for that man. He was just doing what the only thing, like the only option he could see. I like the actor.
The source of your power and of your problems.
What are we going to do with it?
Learn all over again.
Will you let us help you?
Yes, please.
They're gonna need it. They're starting from scratch.
Dad, I want to be an artist, but I don't want to take calculus anymore.
You could be anything you want, Harry, but you still have to take calculus.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta take your general ed. I know, we all hate it. It's a pain.
But for their atmosphere to maintain its integrity, they can never use the shield.
Or be cloaked again.
Oh. They'll be vulnerable.
The legend will die, but the people will live.
And we know they'll make good parents.
Wesley?
She just wanted to thank you for bringing her home to her mother.
Thank you.
Gosh, why you gotta be so stiff? Give her a pat on the back. Say you're welcome.
Mr. LaForge? Out of orbit, warp 5.
Certainly, sir.
Oh, that's why they were laughing. I was wondering, like, why are you guys laughing at him? Oh, right. So what was this episode called again? When the Bough Breaks. Okay, got a little bit misty-eyed there. I don't know why, but I'm going to embrace it. And maybe we can dissect it as we go and figure out exactly why this stirred me emotionally, or maybe it'll just be another one of those things where it's like, I'm crying and I don't really know why, but it's okay. I really liked that episode. The children were cute. They didn't talk too much. They didn't chant or anything like we saw in some of the, you know, TOS episodes, like bonk bonk on the head. Although, you know, I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for bonk bonk on the head now, but still, like, that episode, it's a tough watch. A lot of that has to do with those kids, those bratty kids. These kids were very well behaved and they were adorable. And I think part of what they were looking for when selecting these children were they had an aptitude for something specific, art, music, computers, or whatever. But they were probably also looking at if they're mild-mannered and how well they get along with adults and things like that. So when the bough breaks. So, thinking it's a metaphor. I'm not really sure I can figure out exactly what the title here is referencing. So, curious to hear what you guys think or know. What is the bough that's breaking? Is it the custodian or like their power source or whatever it was? The thing that was powering their shields when that started breaking down or making things worse, then it caused all these other issues to happen to them? Or does it have something to do with the children? I'm not really sure. The only thing I would have wanted in this episode would be for Wesley to have his own part in the solution, or at least to show that part more, because I remember Wesley saying something to the effect of that he thinks he kind of understands how the computer works, but not fully because it's so different from what they're used to. Was he able to relay any information that helped Data and Riker shut down the computer? Because I feel like they just did it on their own. But Wesley, he did play his part a couple times. So, I mean, he was definitely integral to them solving all of this. It's just not maybe in the way that I would have wanted personally. But maybe it is nice that Wesley is helping out in a different way than usual. Not like he's figuring out something technical or in engineering or whatever, and that he's rallying the kids and being their leader and having them do this strike, this passive strike or whatever. If he hadn't have done that, then Picard couldn't have gotten over to the children, being asked to deal with their strike and try to talk them out of it and things like that. And also, he was able to scan that one lady. so that his mom could figure out what was going on with them. So it was a really nice teamwork between mother and son in some ways, which I really liked. And we got to see a little bit more of Picard and his awkwardness with children. He says he's awkward with children. We've seen him be a bit curt and dismissive with Wesley, but we haven't really seen him with small children like that one girl. And she was adorable. And through Picard's tough exterior, I feel like she sensed the gentleness in him. And maybe her actions will start to peel away at that shield that he has up against the children, if that's a fair way to describe it. I just thought she was so cute, and then when she went to thank him and give him the little flower, it was too much for me. It just really got me. And I really thought the Aldeans and their planet and their whole situation was really fascinating. The way that they described them as being this mythical society, and Riker being so excited about it really got me excited about it. And it's interesting to see how the thing that was keeping them hidden away was not only hurting them due to the radiation and things like that, but as a society, as a people, they were stagnating. Not even in a physical sense. I mean, just in like a spiritual sense. Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right word for it, or it's definitely not the only angle that I'm thinking of here. But they had just, forgotten everything. They didn't do anything for themselves. I've always been fascinated when a story goes in this sort of direction with like, maybe it's just me projecting something that I want onto this episode, but I've always been fascinated with the idea of stagnation in humanity and what could cause that, and what are the ramifications, what are the effects of that. Ever since I watched this anime called Technolize, I've been really fascinated with that. I've mentioned it before, I believe, briefly on this channel, and I still recommend it. Technolize, TEXHNOLYZE, I believe is how it's spelled. So an X instead of a C. Anyways, I can't really talk about it without spoiling it. You just have to experience it for yourself. I think the Aldeans are going to be just fine. With the help of the Enterprise crew and the Federation, they'll be able to get back on their feet physically and intellectually. So, yeah, good vibes. We also got to explore a little bit about why humanity is kind of unique in their love and protectiveness and attachment to their children. Something that I guess I never really thought about, that maybe other alien races might not have the same attachment to their offspring. And maybe a lot of them don't. And it's just something that's ingrained within us. And that's one of the things that makes us special and unique. Oh, and I also thought that their technology was very reminiscent, like I mentioned, of artificial intelligence, and how they have these creations that can do all these amazing things, but the people have very little input on a mechanical sense, like using your hands, touching things. And it's all about using your mind, and it feels off to me. I feel like art needs to have imagination, it needs to have a vision, but also I feel like a big part of that is that extension that comes from your fingertips, holding a paintbrush or a pencil or playing notes on an instrument. It feels kind of empty when you're missing that physical aspect of it. And that's how I feel about certain types of AI. I know that AI can be helpful in a lot of cases, but in the creative works, I don't think AI has a place there in the creative space. I get irked when people say, "Look at this song that I wrote," and all they did was tell an AI prompt to be like, "Make a song in this style about this," and then it just makes the lyrics, generates the voice, generates the notes. Or same with images, with artwork. You just tell it what you want, and then it just creates it for you. You didn't make that. I'm sorry, you didn't make that. But I think it's best that I don't get on my soapbox about that because I could go on and on about that. And that's not what this video is wanting to be about. Just me bashing AI in the creative space. But stop saying you made that when you didn't. You just typed a prompt. It makes me mad. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed this episode a lot. This is probably one of my favorites of the season so far, so I am eager to hear what you guys think, if it's in your top episodes, if it's just kind of like in the middle, or if you dislike it or what. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much, and goodbye.